morning, I'm feeling a little sassy. Hi guys, welcome to day 11. I kind of had a pretty bad day, and I was going to film a woe is me vlog, and then I thought about it, and I'm not going to do that. I decided to do something that will make me happy. That is the difference in 2013. Instead of wallowing in the negatives, I'm now going to find something else to take my mind off of it and make me happy, because I can't change the day, but I can change the present. Bye. Cliches. So, I decided to do a beauty video, and when I tried to figure out what I wanted to do, I decided to do a 2012, or best of 2012 tag. And who tagged me? I'll tag myself. Because that's what the cool kids do when they don't get invited to parties. They come anyway. Okay, so the best of 2012 tag is a list broken down into 3 categories of my favorite beauty products, fashion, and random. You don't know, it's crazy. So let's get into this list, and I will tell you some of the things that I have loved in 2012. Okay, so the first one is face product, and that would definitely have to be my Vita Lumiere Aqua Chanel foundation in the shade, I believe it's 22 Beige Rose. I've heard about this from so many beauty gurus on YouTube. It definitely made its way around, and I had to try it out, and so I ended up buying it for a wedding this past summer, and as soon as I put it on my face, I knew we were meant to be together. We knew we were soulmates. This is just the best foundation. This is my holy grail foundation. It goes on amazing. It feels amazing. It does not feel cakey. It doesn't show. I'm wearing it right now. It matches so perfectly, and it really smells good too. I don't know if you guys care about how your foundation smells, but I absolutely love this stuff. It's a little pricey. It's $45, but in my opinion, it's definitely worth it. You try different drugstore, different foundations, and you're spending money, and it's adding up. And this isn't the only one I use. I definitely have others, but if I had to pick one foundation for the rest of my life, it would definitely be this. That's how good it is, and I'm pretty picky. And yeah, I spent too much time on one, but I really did love this product. Okay, number 2, favorite cheek product. I almost said geek product. That's me. I picked this up a little later in the year. It is the NYX Cream Blush in number 5 Glow, and this is just the prettiest color, and I'm wearing it right now, and it's so pigmented, and it's just, I love cream because I don't like adding extra powder to my face, especially during the winter when it's so dry. It just goes on amazing. It's really, really bright. You don't need a whole lot of product. It blends beautifully. And yeah, this is definitely my favorite blush of the year. Next is favorite eye product, and it has to be the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind for eraser for dark circles, and it's kind of beat up a little bit. I actually bought this a lot earlier in the year. I think during the summer when I was really dark, and it was almost too light for me. I think I just got the wrong shade, so I didn't really use it, and I wasn't really sure about it. But I recently pulled it out, and I started using it every day, and it's amazing. It really, really covers my circles, and as you guys know, I really struggle with that. But I love this. This is amazing. It's one of the best under eye or dark circles erasers I've ever found. Next, number 4, lip product. I am a lip balm chapstick junkie. At any time, you can find at least 8 to 10 products in my purse, no lie. So it's really hard to narrow it down because I have so many. But I'd have to say my absolute favorite is just the chapstick. Blistex Raspberry Lemonade Blast. It looks like this. I've gone through several of these, and it is just the most moisturizing. Oh, like I love it. It glides on. It's so moisturizing. It smells really, really strong. Like if you don't like raspberry lemonade, you're probably not going to like this. But it just smells amazing, and I love it. It is, I wear it every day. I always put it on before I go to bed. It is just my favorite lip product. Number 5, skincare. That would definitely have to be my Olay Hendrickson Walnut Complexion Scrub. I'm pretty sure I bought this a year ago. And it is pricey, I will admit. But the lady talked me into it, and I had a sample first. And it's so worth it. You don't need a lot. Like, I've had it for a year, I said, and I still have half the jar. You don't need a lot. I usually just dab it in, and it really, really scrubs. I use it once or twice a week instead of my face wash. And it's supposed to be a brightening foam complexion exfoliant, deep cleanses pores with ginseng. It really does. It really, really cleans my pores. For the wedding that I said I went to, I actually like used this before I got my makeup done, and I like walked out and everyone was like, "Oh my goodness, your makeup looks so good." And I was like, I just exfoliated my face. It looked really, really even, and it's amazing. I love it. I love all these products, obviously. Let's see. Number 6, nail polish. I kind of cheated because I kind of love 2 products together, and it has to be the Bikini So Teeny and the Essie Above Cut. They're a cut above, and they're both Essie. But together, these 2 products, obviously start with this and then you layer it. It's very princessy to me. It kind of reminds me of Cinderella. And yeah, those are definitely my favorite of the year. Number 7, hair products. That would have to be the Clear shampoo and conditioner. I've gone through so many bottles of this. This is my go-to conditioner, or shampoo and conditioner. I use the Complete Care Nourishing Anti-Dandruff Shampoo and the Total Care Nourishing Daily Conditioner. I have a whole bunch of different lines in my bathroom. It's not just these. But the thing that gets me is the conditioner is for your scalp too. And I was like, I don't like putting stuff like conditioner anywhere near my scalp. I've been told you're not supposed to. I always told in a ponytail and down. But this stuff works at your scalp and works down. And it really does. Like, it doesn't weigh my hair down. It doesn't make it oily. And it really, really does condition because I have a really dry scalp. And then some days when I don't wash my hair, but I need it to make it look a little more presentable, and then I don't want to like do this with it, I'll just wash it like with just conditioner, and it does. Like, it cleans it. It doesn't clean it like completely like shampoo will, but it makes it really soft and doesn't make it greasy or anything. So I definitely am loving the Clear products this year. Number 8, favorite body product / perfume. My favorite perfume by far has to be Pure DKNY Verbena. I already told you guys about this. It's just my absolute favorite. It's going to be really, really hard to find for me to find a perfume I like better than this because I am hooked. Okay, that ends the beauty, and now going on to fashion, and that would, the first one would be my clothing piece, and that would definitely have to be this Vera Wang cardigan that I found at Kohl's, and it's just a long cardigan, and it has like stripes, and I love it. It's so soft, it's comfortable, I can throw it over things. I wear it a lot. It's definitely been well worn this year. Number 10, accessory. Okay, this is tough because I don't have any, like, I can't think of a jewelry accessory. I do love my Michael Kors watch, but I got that for Christmas, so I don't really want to include that because it's not for the whole year. But I'd have to say my favorite is a handbag that I got last year for Christmas, and it's my Coach, I don't know, it's just like the poppy bag, and it's so big, and it's my go-to purse. I love it. I can fit everything and anything in here. I just started using it again. I switched it out. But if it's not that, I'd also have to say this summer I bought this Coach wristlet at the Coach factory when I was in New Hampshire visiting, and it was like $30, but I used it almost all summer long. It was so easy. It was big enough to put like my phone in here and everything else, because usually wristlets you kind of gotta like pick and choose, but it fits so much stuff and makeup. And also I loved it because inside there was places to put your cards and stuff so they're not like falling loose. But this definitely got worn, and if it was still in season I'd probably be using it right now. The last one for fashion is pair of shoes, and this was really tough because 2012 was the year of the flats for me. I found so many like cute flats that I absolutely loved. I'm really tall, so I'm almost 5'9", so I don't like wearing heels and stuff. So I'm all about the flats. But to narrow it down, it would have to be just these black flats that I got. I believe from Payless with a little bow. They are the most comfortable flats. I wear them out to the bar. I wear them daily, jeans, anywhere. They're just so comfortable. I love them, and they're really cute and easy. I throw them on and go. These are definitely my favorite shoes of 2012. Okay, next is random. The number 1 is favorite TV show / movie. TV show would have to be, well, Pretty Little Liars, but I feel like that went beyond 2012. Along with The Lying Game, I was absolutely obsessed with those, like every other girl. Well, teen girl maybe, but I loved them. But my newest favorite show would have to be Revenge. I discovered that recently, and like from the very first like 5 minutes in, 10 minutes in, I knew I was hooked. And I love Emily Van Camp. But Revenge, it's such a good show. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Pretty Little Liars. Like, it's definitely more adult, and it's not like the same thing at all, but it has that just feeling, and I love it. You should check it out. And as far as movie, definitely has to be Silver Linings Playbook. I went and saw that by myself recently. I just kind of like needed a moment. I needed a break, needed to be by myself, and I went and saw that, and it was so good. I cried, I laughed, I was super attracted to Bradley Cooper, crazy as he was in the movie. It's Bradley Cooper, I don't care. But it was just amazing. You have to go see it. Definitely, it's everything and more. It is one of the best movies I've ever seen. Not even just 2012. Ever, in my book. Speaking of books, next is favorite book, and I picked up the Pretty Little Liars series and the Lying Game series this year, and they're completely different from the TV show for the most part, but I got really hooked this summer, especially like on the beach and stuff. I loved the Pretty Little Liars series and the Lying Game, so those have to be my favorite books. I can't narrow it down to one. I'm sorry. Favorite food. Okay, I thought really hard about this. I had so much good food this year. Paying for it now. But if I had to choose one, it has to be Captain Crunch French Toast. What? You've never heard of that? That's because there's a place here called Blue Moon Cafe in Baltimore, and they make it, and it's famous. It was on, I believe, was it Diners, Dives, and Drive-Ins? I think that's what it was. It could have been another show. It's one of those Food Network shows. But Captain Crunch French toast is just, it is so good. It is one of the best foods I've ever put in my mouth. If you are ever in Baltimore, I suggest you go to Blue Moon Cafe. You will not regret it. Order the Captain Crunch French toast. It is heaven. Okay, next one, beverage. Obviously, if you don't know me, Diet Dr. Pepper. My guilty pleasure beyond belief. I love it. I'm trying kind of hard right now to kick it, but I just can't say goodbye. But Diet Dr. Pepper. I love it. I can't say anything else more about it. And last one, favorite song. This is so hard because there's so much good music this year. With Taylor Swift's new album, I was so hooked. Justin Bieber's new album, Believe, amazing. I was hooked on so much good music. But I have to say, my most played on the internet, most played everywhere, I'd have to say. I heard it everywhere, and I never ever got sick of it, and I'm still not sick of it. Call Me Maybe, Carly Rae Jepsen. Like, how can it not be? It was just so huge. I love it. It's so catchy. It's just one of my favorite songs, and definitely had to be my favorite of 2012. Okay, so that is the end of the tag, and I'm trying to figure out how many times I said I loved it, my favorite, all of those, but you get it, it's obvious. Best of 2012. Yeah, so I hope you liked this video. I am in a much better mood now. I'm very happy. Hopefully tomorrow will be better. So we're going to put this day behind us and move forward. Tomorrow is Saturday, day off, woohoo. Yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow.